The new album for the group Suicide Boys came out literally today. They released this album, this beautiful motherfucking album, like a year ago. They're my favorite rap group. I never really listened to rap all that much before them. No, they got me into it. They got me into it. Let's take a look at this album. We got only 10 songs. 30 minutes long, dude. It's only 30 minutes. Oh my god, this is a short-ass album. We got Night Lavelle. We got Bones. Shit, let's just get started, dude. Let's just get started. This is the first song of the new album. This album is gonna have some pretty heavy religious thematics, I guess. At first, I didn't know what to think about, you know, the kind of religious imagery and stuff, but I think we'll see. I want to see his take on it.
Lord have mercy. Hold up. If a pussy want a problem, I can help her solve it. For fuckboys, I'm a headache, but for bitches, I'm a target. Extra come retarded, should've been about it. Think out like I'm Calvin, cause I piss on them regardless. 2 perks, I just started. 4 perks feeling gorgeous. 5 through 9, I'm for the gang, and still ain't feeling nauseous. 20 perks, I'm talking. The demons round me walking. Only got an hour before I'm right back to withdrawing. Catch ya out by jogging. The cinema on the skywalk. Street safe for everyone. That's
I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't really like
vocal
speak,
melody.
So I just set the ice talk. Sipping on generic Sprite, but you know the pint walk. That bitch with a tight twat. On my wood like pine saw. Riding on some Forgiatos in a fucking ride-off. What the fuck's a night off? Haters having type off. Someone check these pussies and make sure they get their mind off. They said they with, bitch, we never heard of you. Think you got the perks, but it's the proxy that I'm serving you. I 10 in the foreign coupe, probably screaming fuck the blue. They asking what do we do, and I'm like, well, what didn't we? Fuck all that stability. Psycho shit is
dude, that's
killing
cool.
me. Demon steady tipping me. I'm reading 2 Timothy. 3 up like the Trinity. Anti-social tendencies. I can fuck with hoes that be fucking up my energy. Let me repeat, they ain't seeing me. I've been stepping on them. Mr. G and me got me twisted fingers rubbing on them. Keep a tech up on them. Die for my respect at any moment. Bet my life up on it. Now I'm flexing all of my opponents. Bitch with daddy issues. Other call me Papa. Tatted 762. Fell in love with choppers. Chris on the mafia. They some deal coppers. Should've went to church, but I'm with the pill poppers. Yo, wait.
Oh, he's going to church now. So.
It was always gonna be suicide the back of plane. Who the fuck you think? All these labels shadow band. Wait, what he mean? Take it over to the street, Taliban. Let's change at my feet. I take the stage, no backup band. These saints in defeat. And I'm still the same kid, got the brand. Camel G, just to pick us back from Pakistan. Looking in the deep, big old teeth. Swim as fast as you can. Blacked out in Japan.
Yeah, right?
Mix with Zataran. Switch up Jackie Chan. I'm the man. Across the land, you don't understand. You don't really get it. I'm busy stacking plans. Bitch, I do not check the Reddit. I don't give a fuck. Tatted, don't care.
He doesn't check Reddit.
I was once a young buck. Always getting into trouble. Then I made my dream the point. And I popped the thought bubble. Scared the neighbors once or twice. Look at me, see it double. Yeah, they love to tell their friends, but try to act subtle. Now they get to know me, tell their kid, they call me uncle. I'm just tatted up a humble. Yeah. Platinum plaques, sold out tours, just some things I juggle. I stay low, keep it young. Russia was the only country I didn't bring any drugs smuggled. On a hustle till the dust was settled. Been like that since Russell's leaving bodies up in blood puddles since I had stubble. Remy, shake, love, Belgium cheddar. Yeah, we always in the huddle. Great Bob, now we turn the fucking underground to a bunch of rubble.
That's cool.
Anybody got anything else to say?
Love that.
I didn't think so. The fucking cherry got a big heart, yeah. I always flex that
Ruby, what?
So stoic, you might be
Hello?
lucky to get a fucking chuckle. That's my partner, that's my cousin.
What
yeah,
was that?
Family knows the struggle. The bricks together and we throw away the fucking troubles.
What? I don't mind it. So far, I don't mind it. I will say, the first time I listened to New World Depression, I liked it, but I wasn't really super into it. But the more I listened to it, the more it grew on me. I started really loving it, and it turned out to be my favorite album from them. So far, I'm just saying that might happen again for this. But so far on a first listen, I don't know. I feel like some of the vocal melodies are just a bit weird. And I don't know what Ruby was trying to do there with the fucking... he tried to sing, but, you know... it's definitely more of like a weird song for them. But overall, not bad.
I got that hit in my system. Somebody about to be my victim.
Bounce, baby, make it bounce. Work that, work that. Bounce, baby, make it bounce. Work that, work that. Bounce, baby, make it bounce. Work that, work that.
Okay.
Back, baby, act bad. Yeah.
Okay. Yo. Turn that shit up. Yeah.
Forever, either side of the leg. 7 walls swerving, dodging potholes, curves stopping in boxes. Them rocks and Lord, it's been a while since I've been
I fuck with this.
Ashtray living in a spinning no books. I don't wanna hear it, I don't fear it, I shrug. Goody blunt pup, I'ma slide back up, Bucktown bound, and I'm all down for the cut. Louisiana born, Grey bananas sworn in. Bring the fucking storm, splatter with no warning. Sipping cherry fender, AK spitting up bananas, rat-a-tat-a with a hammer, young crack on Baba Forest. At the ward in the 19th, bitch, you about to die if I see you shit granted. Rough fucking rugged, I was raised up in the slime, suicide mindset, but I'm
Very 90s, yeah.
Bitch, I'm about to slide so hard, I'm slipping. Dodging on my goodness, but I keep on tripping.
That's a
Running from the
vibe.
cream, not the sleep while spinning. I'm a big shot, keep on sipping, big hootie, that I live in. Sipping on no corny ass bitch. Pop up here like Kodak, I glitch for the twitch. Cup stay dirty like I'm pulling up in Flint. I might need some roids just to hold up my wrist. Might catch a STD the way they all on my dick. For once I leave the crib and see they still ain't no shit. This super sick shit is hot, still in my piss. Mask in the stead, feel like Dilla in the pier. I don't fuck with nobody.
6
like
years.
Boy, breathing for his life, they think he meditating. I'm at the corner store yelling, Assalamu alaikum. Bunch of boys ready to kill, cause that's how mama raised them. The way I'm laughing, all these rappers, they might drug test me. So, high clean, but my whole messy. Ask Ruby, I got no memory. What type of drug dog I need every? No king of the North, motherfuck Jeffrey. Ride from the great to fuck up the algorithm. I don't beef for boys that ain't got no alpha in them. Just for fun, I'm that motherfucker that'll crash shit. And I'm outside that way they at.
So good, dude.
Left foot step, right foot slide. Threes in the air, reppin' Grey 5'9".
Yeah.
Left foot step, right foot slide. Threes in the air, reppin' Grey 5'9".
Oh, that's a short one, dude. That's a short one, man. What the fuck? That was interesting, man. They had fun with that. Like, this intro, bro. I was like, alright, this is a vibe, you know? It's a vibe. That's a banger. That's a banger. I like that they're kind of experimenting a bit, you know? So, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. The lyrics are kind of good, too. What a wretched man I am. It's another shorter one. My shoulder, I reach for the stars. They promise me change and hoes and cars. The easiest way to mend a broken heart. And I gotta be plain, as simple as hard. The lust for flesh, I feel like a scar. A sinner at best, I've been one from the start. I'm trying to stay sober, keep playing that part. Rushing to death just to set me apart from all of the rest. No need for best, just not at the desk. This pain ain't fresh, had to let it ferment. You heard what I said, but don't know what I meant. I won't explain it over and over and over again. But y'all keep complaining over and over and over again.
Hey, my inner child is nutritious, the demons they tease on my blood. Got me feeling anemic, I'm fiending for love, cause the lust is so fleeting. A pound of 40s like an orange, you peel it, compare it to apples, you might miss the meaning. I tear up my shackles, stop my fucking leaving. I am my worst enemy, so self-defeating. I'm honestly lucky that I'm fucking breathing.
Okay. Those are some nice rhymes. I like this drum build up. Ooh. A pink script.
Only way I feel love is to pay when they say need break. I can see it in their eyes, you ain't gotta read minds. Obvious that they want me dead. Mama try checking all that contextual spray from me. Can't slow down, don't wanna break down from a nervous breakdown. No. Clock to my chin, I'll scream, get the fuck away from me. They're begging me to draw down. I just wanna end it all now. Don't play it, I'll play that. I'm questioning what in the fuck did I wish for? Can't buy happiness with this money, so I went and bought me a pistol. Family asking for square to sound like I don't exist too. Told myself when I die, they gon' cry, they gon' mourn, and not even miss you.
Damn. Shit. Shit, bro. Ooh. They're getting really creative with their instrumentals, I'm noticing. It doesn't feel like just kind of, you know, ripped samples anymore. It feels like they're actually making this shit from scratch and, you know, kind of being a bit creative with it. That's kind of neat. The strings, the violin there, ooh. All right, I may have stand corrected about the not being sad part. Man, that was depressing as shit. It feels a bit different because I can tell at this point, at least for Scrim, he's mostly writing about the past. At least that's what it feels like. So far, actually, there hasn't been many religious mentions. I think there was one or two. There was one about how he didn't go to church, or how he doesn't go to church, but he does now. I mean, I don't know. Maybe, yeah, that's definitely more of what they're used to. What they're used to writing. That actually reminds me a lot of New World Depression. Man, that could have come shit off that album.
You did good, sir.
It's us, man.
I like that vocal melody.
Lately I've been empty as my grave. Heart heavy as stone, right above it with my name. Just too many things that don't make sense. You trying to be happy or you trying to be right? Huh? I'm trying to be hot, and I just might. I used to get so fucked up, I was trying to make my whole heart numb. I was a gun become my girl, look at me like I'm fucking
This is a very different vibe.
I wasted so many of my days, wishing my life was something that could be relayed. Lying in the middle of a fine line between life and death. Lying to my people, promising that I'll always try my best to break the thermometer. I got first blinded problems. Threw the board and forgotten one that prodigal son. I'm a walk on the sun like maybe one day I'll be perfect in every way and then I feel okay. But every day passes by, I keep on waiting and waiting and wasting away. Gave up my whole life to suicide, now I'm just biding my time to the grave. I'm grateful that people say me and Scream said that they don't release, that's what they can. I can break 100 for you, but nothing else has changed. Chained to my own name, the key was never fame. What is my purpose? Was all this on purpose? Ruby can't be saved, but I do know he deserves it.
Okay, this one has some interesting lyrics.
Lately I've been empty as my grave. Heart heavy as stone, right above it with my name. Just too many things that don't make sense. You trying to be happy or you trying to be right? Fuck, I'm trying to be happy. You can tell by the Sprite. Yeah, smoking up on the job, twisting side till my fingers hurt. Thought I was praying in church, but now I'm nodding off a couple perks. TRX all black like it can't wait to be a fucking hearse. I've been looking my best, but inside fuck I never felt more worse. Still in my granny pill, she going through a drop, and don't even know it. Tell everybody I'm good, but they like, huh, you don't speak too short. Look at my face in the mirror, see what I can tap. I don't give a fuck. Couple segments go through my guts. Kick a bitch out, fucking with my buzz. Yeah. Spray that Gucci on me, help to cover my rottenness. Went from flexing money to stacking my chips anonymous. Been ducking death and taxes. I ain't really got time to bitch. Trying to stop my shine, but no, they never could find a switch. I pull up and shoot this bitch from anywhere like Stoyakovich. Pull up, lean ring 360 in a bunker jump. Paranoid buying a band, more sticking it in the garage. Throw the threes up, miss 4, just to go 5 and 9.
I like the vibes of this song. Dude, I was so wrong. Sad fucking vibes for this. I think there's one lyric by Ruby. I'm grateful that people say me and Scrim saved the day. Or at least that's what they claim. Okay. Their whole thing is that obviously like they had really fucking tough times. Scrim has gotten sober, apparently, just said in one of the previous songs. He's been sober 6 years. But it's been interesting to see how he goes through that. Give me something like Burgundy, man. That's fucking lit.
No one out there can fuck with.
Nah, I'm taking that back. I'm taking that back. Hold on.
No one out there can fuck with.
That's hard, bro. That's hard. Another short one. I like this beat. I like this beat. Okay. These ain't wrong.
Supreme, pouring out like the stream. I got sick of chasing dreams till I ran out of steam. Push my luck, push my buttons, yes, turned into a theme. 7 warlord, long sword, pulled out the shield. Fucking bomb shawty, all this ice up on my wrist. Put up, hit a stain, chop her like a tie stick. Look down this certain, I'm in this bitch like body. The first time with these words, had a tattoo, tried it. Red wrong, kill like I'm dyslexic. Some days I wanna kill myself, some days I feel like flexing. Up my mans, but it look like I'm progressing. Only about caddy, cousin Rex head in the section. Tarzan Lambo, crazy on Supreme.
Tarzan Lambo?
Bitch, starting pills off a band. Turn me up like Sambo, close run like some Lambo. Whole gang crash out if you want it, it was Lambo. They want for more motherfuckers and they did for themselves. Core side men talking shit with the pills. Them boys ain't on shit unless they shit on themselves. Grade 5, 9 arrests, I'm giving them hell.
Okay. Oi. Oi.
Bitches always tripping about a real one.
Bitches always tripping about a real one.
What was that line? Them boys ain't on shit unless they shit on themselves. I see what they mean here. I see what they mean, but... Oh, fuck. I like this one, though. I actually like this one. Oh, shit. Wait, that line's hard. Did more for more motherfuckers than they did for themselves. Oh, that's hard, actually. Yeah, this was good. This was good. I actually like the rhymes on this one, too. Pretty sure this they released this as a single, but I don't think I got to hear it. So let's take a listen. Oh shit! I'm sipping that pussy out the phone, straight out the cone. Beating them like they did me wrong. This shit just fun. I'm smoking on shit that smell like body rock. I'm gripping that hard, stop by chopping them down like bah bah bah. Claiming the gang. I like this a lot. It's a bird, it's a plane. I come from Venus. Crucify me in the north, nailed to the trees. Light a seat and go to hell. Keanu Reeves, a prophet, my scripts get fulfilled like prophecies. Swerving mad rovers, being sober. Said he was a psycho and my mama bipolar. Fuck, I'm Did Brock cut his hair? Hold up. Scrim went bald. Or not, Ruby. Bro looks so dorky with the glasses, not gonna lie. Let's go. Let's go. I like that sample.
This is a graveyard experience.
I love that, man. That goes so hard, dude. That goes so hard. I love that hook. Tear it down. Love how they repeat it so many times, man. That's great. That's great. It's definitely one of the better songs on the album so far. Ooh. I like that melody in the back. Bro, not my astrology. Okay.
I got killers with no guns, they just fluent and voodoo. Masked up, paint their faces, turn your hood to Zulu. I cool you off that moodle. I send me that wild Zulu. I remember the shootout where the president feel like Teddy Roosevelt. Swallow
Oh shit.
living like I can't wait to go to hell. Play the competition. That's what I thought. Now listen, just you don't care who I'm here. Fucking right, I'm fucked up.
Okay, that's cool.
Just wanna see him bleed. This is the industry. They gon' see the end before they see the end of me.
Ooh. That was nice. It's neat.
Hopping out the fucking porch, I stepped into a crap seat. 7 up on all the shit I've seen, I need some mercy. Made a fucking nightmare while pursuing all of my dreams. I from the hobby to the shadow like a go-to. Trapping up the shotgun, paranoia's not fun. Place around my house at night, strapped, I'm ready for problems. Oh, you got one? Ain't never seen you step up, caught you sobbing till the stuff runs. Oh, don't be trying, not good. Haters lurking, call one of them, know it made a Birkin. Haters smirking, go one of them hoes and lay the flames of burning. I come like I made a versus, they return the curses to the wicked ones who slay the virgins. I make mistakes on purpose. Oh, 10 years it run. Oh, 10 years it gun. Cry 5 times in their faces turn gray. Black and white lights hit the dice. I had my niggas slay. Fucking with that grapevine, I should know that you gon' die with me. Die with me, die with me. Know that you gon' die with me. Fucking
I like the video. Okay. Alright, that hit hard, dude. That hit fucking hard. I don't really have a lot to say on that one, honestly. Kind of more of the same shit. Which fucks. Dude, that's... Every now and then, at least once an album, they throw a bit of a curveball. Fucking, where's the competition? And then just fucking pauses. That's... Okay, that's hard. That's hard, bro. I like that. I like that. This album is too short. Oh, I agree. I knew it was too short from the start. But then again, it's only been a year since they released their other album. That's not a ton of time to cook up a new album, you know? Alright, Night Lavelle. Dude, the last time they did a fucking feature with Night Lavelle, it was one of their hardest fucking songs. It's actually one of my favorites, so...
You did good, sir.
It's a smash.
I'm just a bad guy having a good day. A fellow sinner, I didn't catch your name. Always quick saving the game, never pay to play. But I gladly play if it means I get paid. Let me the rest, I'm not vest on my chest, and the rest you can throw it away. Leave your things behind, taking my time to rewind. Gotta keep an eye on the approaching grave. Which I low-key crave. Hoping you don't know me, only show me love and never joking. Proceed to the only call me dosing up. I said to go back, say what I'm supposed to say. How far am I supposed to stray till I feel strained enough to smoke the tray? Yeah. I'm gonna pull up with all kind of dirt stained up on my face. You'll be pulling on your mama's skirt, asking to be safe. I've been feeling all kind of hurt since I was a baby. There was drama in the city, milk. You wonder why I'm crazy.
That's a wild line. Okay. Trauma in the titty milk. Shit.
I'm begging for my dad while he begging for a dose. Put the hearts when my mama doing coke. Feeling by made up of chemicals. Had to change for they go another goal. There's pits in my soul where I can't even go. Get dirt where the seeds never grow. Put the trigger, boy, go let it blow. Where the voice coming from, I don't know. Ain't stopping till this motherfucking brains on the floor.
Oh, I like that.
In times getting hot on my liver. On a legendary run for a sinner underground high simmer. Yeah, hold up, I'ma die with my head up. Even when there's no hope. Hands always with the settle so much they think my fingers broke. This for all my fucking people in pain. Hunger fans, bigger her than I cut the suffocate. They don't fucking understand what the shit called.
Oh shit.
Please fuck off to the Xanax shit.
Trauma in the soy formula. Night Lavelle, come on. Let's go. He sounds different.
You cannot take my cake here. Y'all bitches ain't my type. I ain't tryna wipe, but your ass I like. Niggas know the feel cause that boy got ties. Yeah, y'all know I'm never gonna die. Made it halfway, but at least I try. Money on my head, but I'm never gonna hide. Take it off, bitch, let me see. The pussy pink like Tusi. You cannot kill me, boy. When I speak, it's murder. Better start wishing, boy. Just like Timmy Turner. Leo ass missing, boy.
Okay.
Carried away, bitch, I'm tripping. Carried away, cause I'm sinning.
I like that. I like that verse a lot. That fucked. He sounds different. It almost didn't sound like him at first. Compared to his previous stuff. But I actually like it a lot. I fucked with that. Yeah, I gotta say, Night Lavelle's verse is probably my favorite part. I don't know if it's better than their previous features with Night Lavelle, but it's alright, it's alright. Did listen to it on my way to class, and I have very mixed feelings on it. I also do. It has its moments, but overall, it's just fine. I'm hoping it grows on me the way Drag Him to the River and Transgressions did over the last album. Okay. So here's the thing. The same thing happened with New World Depression, where at first I was liking it. You know, I liked it, the whole album, the New World Depression. But as I started listening to it more, I started loving it more and more. And eventually it just became my go-to. It became my favorite thing that they've ever released, pretty much. So I did say at the beginning of the stream that that might happen to this album. However, I'm at a very different place now than I was when I listened to New World Depression. To me, I feel like a lot of the songs don't hit for me because I don't relate to it anymore. Whereas back in the day, like, yeah, I probably did relate to a lot of the shit that they're putting out right now. Aside from that, it is kind of just the same thing that they have already released, you know, which isn't bad. And they're talking about the same stuff. You know, every now and then they'll talk about how they're sober now. Few more religious mentions in this album, but actually, there hasn't been as much as I expected. It's just been a few mentions here and there, which I thought it was going to be a lot more. But you know, someone said it really nicely, where they kind of said it felt less like Suicide Boys and more like Lonely Boy. Odd enough collab. I kind of disagree. That's the thing, though. It is definitely Suicide Boys. It is more Suicide Boys. It fits right in to any of their other songs, except for a few. A few are actually a bit different. I forgot which one it was. I haven't been saving titles, but there was this one or two where they changed it up quite a bit. I think there was one where it felt like a 90s kind of beat. I really liked that one. That one was sick. Otherwise, it's just kind of more of the same. You know, a few cool bars here and there, but no bars have really been crazy. You know, I want to say Self-Inflicted and their other single, the Bones collab, are still one of the best ones. I have mixed feeling. I don't know what I'm supposed to think or how I'm supposed to feel, because I feel like what they're trying to do is appeal to the core Suicide Boys fan base, I guess, while also trying to take their own direction, and they're trying to combine it. And it feels just a little weird. It feels like they're not always singing verses that they take to heart, which is fine. You know, you can write music that you don't relate to. You know, art is art, right? All right, let's listen to the final song. This is it. Overall, it hasn't been a bad album. It really hasn't, but it's no New World Depression, that's for sure. And that's the thing. If New World Depression came out right now, I probably wouldn't feel as strongly for it as I would back then. But that's okay. I still can appreciate it for what it is, and it's still fun. I kind of these days, I actually prefer their more fun songs. You know? Really upbeat stuff. Like Drag Him to the River. That was man, if they wrote more shit like that. As time goes on, they're trying to stick to the same formula, but it's not coming from the heart like it was before. Yeah. I think it's fine that they do that. People are always going to relate to it and are always going to appreciate it. There's always going to be somebody that relates to it and appreciates it, you know? And that's probably a big reason why they write music like that, you know? They can't be writing happy shit all of a sudden. Really loud synths. I kind of like this. Oh, I see what you mean, right? I like it though. I like that they're doing something different. like his singing vocals. I like that. Oh, give me more of that shit. No, give me more of his singing vocals where he's actually really, really trying. That final line, bro. I can tell he's been working on his vocals. He definitely demonstrated that on the Duck Boy album too. Oh yeah. I know like he can sing, I just kind of forget. There was that one song earlier in the album where he like it was towards the end of the song where he just sung this one line. And I was like kind of out of place. I was like, what? It didn't really sound very good. But that shit, that's cool. And I think it's a great way to end the album. But it felt more emotional. And it felt more, you know, I could tell that they were kind of a bit more connected to this song than maybe the other songs in the album. Final thoughts on the album. I think it was good. I think maybe 7 or 8 out of 10. I think New World Depression might just probably be the best that they release, at least in a hot minute, until they decide to really change something up. Otherwise, it is more of a kind of like a B-side album, you know? It's not an album that's gonna get me back into listening to rap. That's my final take.